Hello, my YouTube family. Um, what was supposed to happen yesterday did not happen yesterday because someone who's trying to get back into my good graces has been trying to get back into my good graces ever since yesterday afternoon. Uh, chose to really give mom a hard time in getting into the crate and hid under the bed where he knows mom can't reach him, stayed there the majority of the time. I had to cancel his appointment, and now I have to, I wrote them an email this morning asking if I can reschedule for some time during the Labor Day weekend. I mean, this appointment had been set up since last month, and he chose to do this to me. Last year, it was, whoop, in the crate, done. This year, oh no. And I wasn't nervous this year. I was ready to scruff him. I was good and ready. When I started to call his name, though, he must have figured, well, mom never calls my name, which is true. I never really do. Why is she calling my name all of a sudden? Why? And he must have figured it out. Cats are not stupid. At least mine isn't. He must have known, oh, the jig is up. We're doing this again. Not me. So now, instead of having it already behind me, now I have to look forward to it again. It is what it is, people. Well, the good thing is that Monday is now behind me. And you knew my time was coming, right? I mean, everybody's time. Everybody has a time when it comes to Queen of Darkness. And my time must have been today. Apparently now I have to be security guard, receptionist, postage person, package person. Oh, I'm everything. I'm everything. Well, I slipped up on the security part. There was somebody who came into the reception area. I was on the phone, and my back was toward my desk. So they slipped right by me. I did not see them. I did not hear them. I got off the phone, and I see Alpha walking out with this woman. No sooner do I see them walking out, of course, Queen of Darkness has to call. Why did that woman walk by here? I said, I did not see her walk by me because I was on the phone and my back was turned. And I just let it hang. Like, what you gonna say? And I have to have eyes behind my head too? I said, Queen of Darkness, I didn't see her walk by me. First of all, my back was turned and I was on the phone. So I really did not see her. I was paying attention to the call. And then all I hear from her is, oh, okay. Bitch, you know how much I have to do out here. You know. So if something slipped through the cracks, I'm sorry. The eyes behind my head haven't grown yet. I'm sorry. Give them time. Maybe I'll get a 2020 version behind my head because as far as I know, that didn't occur yet. And then I asked the woman when it was just she and I said, why did you walk by me without saying anything? And she knew she was so wrong. An island folk, of course. Oh, I did not know. I said, it's all over the floor. Stand right here. There's a red box that says, do not pass this section. Why did you walk past me? She walked all the way in the back of the reception area and stood there up against the wall like, I said, bitch, you know you wrong. I said that to myself. I didn't say that out loud. She knew she was wrong. She knew she was wrong. All of a sudden, you can't read? Give me a break. I'm not the only one that's going to go down in flames. I'm taking your ass with me. Why should I be the only one? Oh, hell to the no. And I think, judging by the tone in my voice, Queen of Darkness knew that, oh, well, you know, yeah, you know. I've got to answer the phones. I've got to be security guard. I've got to, what? For the big bucks that I'm getting paid for? So that was Monday. But that was the only little hiccup of the day. The rest of the day was fine. With the exception, there is this one aide from day one when I got hired. I never liked her. She thought she was all that and a bag of chips. She still thinks she's all that and a bag of chips. She tries to impress me with I don't know what. People can tell when you don't like them. I don't know why she keeps trying. I am borderline cordial / rude. Woman, if you can't pick up on the signals, she calls 5 times a day, 5 or 6 times a day. Then she drops by in the office. It's Monday. It's Monday. It's like just a typical Monday. Let us see what lips of the day would have been for Monday, shall we? Would have been NYX round lip gloss in the color Doll Pink. That is Doll Pink. That is Doll Pink. And this is Doll Pink, or rather light. It's almost it is a blue tone pink. It's got a bluish undertone. That is Doll Pink. And that is Doll Pink. And that would have been lips of the day. Who saw Real Housewives of Potomac last night? The way it started, that's where we're going to end up in about 7 weeks. They showed us the ending, and then they said 7 weeks earlier. So it's like, oh, y'all going to tease us like that. I had no idea that Candace didn't like Ashley. Or I forgot that they didn't like each other. Candace is nothing but she just irks me to the nth degree. She just does. Everything with her has to be a big show. Why are you I don't know, is it me? Because I'm not married. Do we always have to have is there such a thing as a 1-year anniversary big blowout because you've been married for a year? You celebrating the fact that he stayed with you for a year? Is that what you celebrating? I don't know. And what was she wearing? Can somebody talk to me? It was half ballerina, half Sweet 16, half hooker. I don't understand. I don't. These women. These women. That's all I have to say about that. These women. And Ashley's baby with her husband, that baby's got nothing for Ashley. That baby is a miniature old man version of her husband. Ears and all. I'm looking for something from Ashley in that baby's face. He is all husband and nothing Ashley. And you can tell she's a first-time mom. Ooh, the way she is doting over that baby. We gotta cover him. He's gonna be too cold. You gotta put the cat cover. I mean, I'm like, I'm not a mother, so maybe I really shouldn't be speaking, because maybe I would probably be the same way. But you could tell she a first-time mom. So now she is bonding. Ashley is bonding with, I forgot her name, the one that's married to the football player. Now that she has 3 kids, he would rather keep her barefoot and pregnant. You know that, right? Her. Something is going to go down between that chick and Candace. The 7 weeks that we're going to have to go through, something is going to escalate between those two. And it is going to be a madhouse. That's all I have to say about that. Hair pulling, shoving, cursing. I mean, it's gonna end up being, that's gonna be me. I might make a big old bowl of popcorn that day. Okay. So that's basically it in a nutshell. It was Monday, typical Monday. Why am I walking in and there's like already 5 people waiting in the hallway? And the doors don't open until 8:30. And I got in at 8:05. Y'all just gonna stand there. So when 8:30 finally arrived, you know, the stampede was all ready to go. This is why I detest Mondays. Because nobody believes in standing in line. Nobody believes in standing on those, you know, those little circles that Queen of Darkness thought would be a great idea. Ain't nobody paying attention to that. They still, all of them come at my desk, and I'm like, y'all need to stand on those circles. We're not doing this. We're not doing across the desk. Each one is going to stand on a circle. So I become the bad guy because they're like, oh, well, bitch, I didn't make up the rules. You got to follow them. I have to abide by them, and so do you. And then even as they're standing on the circle, if I'm talking to somebody at the desk, the one behind her is talking. I need a box of, needless to say, I just ignore her. I'm paying attention to this one, the one that's in front of you. I'm taking care of her right now. So you can scream all you want to. You're not going to get my attention until it's your turn. Rude AF. Rude AF. Island folk. That's all I have to say. I'm so glad Monday's over. I am just so glad Monday is over. Over. Okay? So I think that's that with that upon that. I am still in major makeup mode, okay? I am using a highlighter. This right here. And this right here. It's a cream stick highlighter. I used it maybe once or twice and I forgot about it. Well, seeing that I couldn't go anywhere yesterday, where I had planned to go to the vet, I had all that free time now. So I was watching videos to calm me down because he angered me so much. I ignored Tom. I never ignore my baby. But you gave me such a hard time. Like, he gave me such a hard time. With the big wide eyes as if I'm going to kill him. You should know. I'm not going to kill you. I just need to scruff you and put you in your crate. That's it. Oh, he was not having it at all. So, I had all the free time in the world. So I watched a video, which was a really good video, about, after a certain age, women should mostly focus on cream products to keep a youthful appearance. I don't really have cream products, like cream blushes, cream eyeliner, eyeshadows, creams. I don't have creams, anything, with the exception of maybe this highlighter. I really wouldn't call it a cream, but it's a stick formula, so, I guess it's a cream. This is NYX Bright Idea Illuminating Stick in the shade, I just saw the shade, the color. It's like Sunset or, Sunkissed Crush. There it is. And that's what it is there. It is gorge. It is gorge. So I just put a little bit. And I just put a little bit. Oh, there is something to this cream thing. There is something to this cream thing. Because that video had me all in my feelings of creams now. So now you're going to get a whole stock of cream blushes, Nancy? What you going to do with the blushes that you already got? I was thinking about it, but then I said, no. Just deal with this highlighter. Because it just gives me enough of a highlight. Just enough. It's not too overpowering. And it's sun-kissed. It's just a little. Just a little bit. But I may have to kind of focus on maybe one cream blush. Maybe one cream. I think I do have a cream eyeshadow. So that I don't have to worry about. I think I have a cream eyeshadow. But maybe one cream blush. Just to, there's one called like a Maybelline tint. A Maybelline blush tint or something. And the woman in the video wore that. And it was the way she put it on. It looked, how you try to put on makeup and it doesn't go on or look as easy as if you're watching somebody else do it and they make it look like it's nothing. She had the tube and she just dotted a couple on her face and she moved around with her fingers and then she took her brush and she just gave her a nice blush creamy look. I was like, yes, please. I would love to look like that. So maybe I'll buy one cream blush because I don't know if I'm going to be successful with this. Some of these people are makeup artists. I'm not a makeup artist. And the way they make it look so easy, you try to do that same damn thing and you look like a clown. So I'm going to buy a really cheap cream blush. If it's unsuccessful, I'll just toss it. But here's the thing. Back in the day, I remember wearing a cream blush. I had a couple of them. One was like a lilac shade, and another one was like a peachy shade. They were cream blushes. Of course, I tossed them. Stupid ass. But I think it was because I wasn't liking the way they looked on my face. Maybe it's because you didn't know how to apply it on your face, Nancy. Anyway, but I remember they were Avon blushes. They were Avon cream blushes. And maybe I could get maybe a coral cream, a pink, and a plum. I'll start off with the coral maybe, or the plum, who knows, or an apricot-ish cream blush. I'll fill you in if I buy one. I'll let you know. But I think I'm 56 years old, so I guess I should be switching up my products. But right now, I've got a pink blush on. It's this one. As bright as it looks here, it don't do nothing. But it is what it is, people. Yeah, I guess I'm going to be using my blushes, even though I have mask. I've got to use up my makeup, people. I really shouldn't let this mask situation stop me. So, I was in the mood this morning to put on a blush and put on this cream highlighter, stick highlighter, whatever you want to call it. And I was feeling kind of makeup-y, very makeup-y today. So, and what is on my face that's giving me a little bit of a glow? My Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. Mixed it with my moisturizer, which is my Garnier Cream Gel Moisturizer. Mix it with my Charlotte Tilbury. Nice. I like the look, people. Oh, I like the look a lot. Me like it a lot. And it keeps my face so hydrated and so moisturized. I'm telling you, I don't know where I was when this Garnier gel cream came out. But yes, please. There's one in the living room for me, and there's one in the bedroom for me. Because sometimes I'll wash my face and then I'll go straight into the living room and I forget that I moisturize my face. So I put a moisturizer in the living room and a moisturizer in the bedroom. So I will always remain moisturized. But this here gel cream, I showed it to you before, people. This one, this Garnier Rescue. Garnier Rescue, what is it called? Refreshing Gel Cream. It truly is refreshing. Because it goes on real cool like. Oh, me love it. And not only is the feeling cool, but it does actually moisturize and hydrate my face. I have found my moisturizer until something else comes along. But right now, this one's the way to go. So that is it, people. That is all. I don't think I have anything else to tell you, to talk to you about. Sunday was a disaster. I'm still mad at him. I should get over it. I'm still mad at him. It's because he's preventing me from having it behind me now. The vet visit would have been over. It would have been, not until next year now. No, now I still have to look forward to it again. It is what it is, people. I'll get him there. Oh, I'll get him there. So that is that with that, upon that, people. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think about everything. People were actually very surprised at how long my hair became. It did actually grow a lot. It did. No lie. It did. Because all day, people kept saying, damn, Nancy, your hair got long. It did. I'm so happy. I always wanted long hair, people, especially when I was a lot younger. But during my college years, I did the big chop. In college, you do stupid things in college. But it wasn't stupid. I liked the big chop. I was having fun with my short hair in college. But then after that, I just let it grow. But during college, I did the big chop, and I would dye my hair purple. I would dye my hair red. I would dye my hair. Yeah, I was going through it. I was going through feeling myself in my 20s during college. Well, in my teens. My teens into 20s. Late teens into 20s. All throughout the college years. So, yeah. After the big chop, I let my hair grow. And I haven't done a big chop since then. I kept saying, when I turn 50, That's definitely it. I'm going to do the big chop again, and I'm going to keep my hair short. Obviously, I didn't stick by that. Anyway, that's it. That's all. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think about everything. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Okay? 1 down, 4 more to go. I love you. Mwah. Bye now.